Welcome to Unity with Pam, with your host, Pam Willis-Hovey.
Now we're going to bring up those fine people from Columbus Hospice, Miss Abby Tompkins, and she's got Miss Robin, and let them all come on up. Just come on up and get some of this mic.
Hi, I'm Robin Chavez, and I'm the bereavement coordinator with Columbus Hospice. Abby Tompkins and she's wanting the mic for a minute. Catherine Elliston, our counselor with bereavement. Okay. I just wanted to thank you for letting us come out this morning to talk to you a little bit about our services. Not many people know what we can offer to you as far as bereavement. I'm sure you have a lot of information about what hospice offers, but bereavement department is open to the community, and for those of you who yourself might need anything or know anybody who might need grief counseling, please call us, stop by and see us. We'd be happy to talk with you or meet with you or those that you know. One of our big events we do is Camp Hope. As of Friday, we are full this year. But I want to let you know about Camp Hope, which is a grief camp for children 6 to 16. And we take kids who have had a loss, preferably in the last year, but if you know of a child who is still struggling and needs some coping skills, please call us because, we can definitely help them with that, sign them up for the next year's camp. And it's still not too late if that child or that family needs some support, call us, because again, we do have bereavement counseling. Know that it's all free of charge, and if you don't know, we have a new location. Well, it's not new, it's been there a year and a half, but we're also on Buena Vista Road, next in the Starmont Shopping Center next to Rainbow Foods. Okay? Thank you.
Okay. Organic Personal Care Home, Joanne Hassel.
First of all, thank you so much, Pam, for having me here today, and so glad to see all of you. We are the Orchid Personal Care Home. My name is Joanne Hassel. We are located off Veterans Parkway, 7661 Kane Boulevard. We have been there now about 5 years. We have a home. We have two homes now with two different locations. Our first home there, we have 7 beds. We also have an adult day health center in which we can hold about 32 people. And we have another personal care home off of Blackman Road, Glen Lake, in that area. It's also on the north side. So we have 4 bedrooms there. We just specialize in taking care of loved ones. We have so many people who, when they go to work, they need somewhere to be able to put their loved one in the daytime. The Bloom Adult Day Center is a place where they can come in and have activities. As I was trying to find exactly where you all were located, I think I went to every building that was out here. And when I walked in and I saw them exercising, I thought about it. I just left where they was exercising, and that is so important, making them a part of realizing they can do whatever they can do, that there's no limitation. And at the personal care home, we are the type of people that we believe that we're not there to sympathize, but we empathize with them. Right now, we do have a lot of stroke clients and loved ones that come in to the center, and they like the fact that we're not trying to just sympathize with them, but we let them know that you can do whatever you can do, and you are where you at for a reason. You was picked out by God, and through that, a lot of them that wasn't walking, now they're walking. We have service 3 meals a day, the breakfast, lunch, and supper. And we also have snacks. Most times you're supposed to have 2, but they tell me that I feed them. I get in trouble with the doctor sometimes because I'm a feeder. I love for them to eat and have different snacks. Now, I'm a healthy person, and I like for them to have healthy snacks. Watermelon. It's summertime. A lot of them don't like to drink water, but they love watermelons and cantaloupe, and those things are very important, and eating their snacks. So we try to make sure they have those extra snacks with them. We do also have a salon next door. A lot of them come, they love to keep their hair and their nails kept up. And we do have a master cosmetologist there. And so we keep their hair washed. We do have extra, this salon is just not for the center, but people even on the outside come. And therefore we do have booth space, so anyone need space, we do have space there for booth rent. And we just love what we do. Thank God for the staff that we have there. We have an RN, we have an LPN that's there, and anytime they need us, we are able to do restorative care, just making sure that our loved ones' need are met in whatever way we can. A lot of people call us a little kept secret out there off of Kane Boulevard, but we just thank God for the opportunity to be able to service our elderly in the community. Thank you again for having us.
Now we'll be hearing from Priority Counseling Service, Rhonda Miller.
Good morning. Thank you, Pam, for allowing me to come. My name is Rhonda Miller. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I have a private practice here in Columbus, Georgia. And Pam asked me to speak to you about behavioral health. And behavioral health includes not only counseling services, but services from a psychiatrist. A person may need medication to help deal with brain chemical imbalances or emotional issues. Behavioral health also includes services from a psychologist who can provide counseling and psychological testing. I'm a counselor, and I provide mental health counseling to people that need that. Many times people don't want to participate in counseling because for some reason people think that those that need counseling are crazy, and that's not true. People need counseling to help them deal with life's issues, and the counselor is there to walk alongside the person to help them to cope with life's issues. The counseling does not take the place of church or prayer or the pastor or the minister. We are also there to help and to assist the person deal with life's issues. The way that we deal with the issues is primarily through talking and discussing the issue. Many people come to counseling to get help with depression, with anxiety, coping with relationship issues, dealing with the death of a loved one, which may include a child or a spouse or a parent, adjusting to a disability. Many times people come to counseling to deal with trauma, and one of my areas that I deal with is working with women that have been sexually abused. And many times, even though the abuse has taken place when the child, it may be a boy or a girl, was young, at 30, 40, and 50 years old, it's still affecting that person. So the counselor is there to listen to all of the details and all of the feelings and the thoughts that that person has because of that trauma, and help them to come to resolution, help them to come to peace and to realize that it was not my fault and I am a worthy, important person even though I went through this trauma. So that is what behavioral health and what the counselor can provide you. Again, I'm Rhonda Miller, and thank you for this opportunity.
Unity with Pam is being brought to you by these great sponsors.
Come into Chester's Barbecue for our world-famous mouth-watering ribs, smoked fresh on our grill daily. Or try one of our barbecue pork plates with fresh sides. Chester's has delicious sandwich combos to choose from that are sure to please. We also serve tempting home-cooked favorites. And don't forget to take home your own bottle of great sauce. Chester's Barbecue, serving the best food at the best price, with 3 locations to serve you.
You love your parents, and it's hard to see them struggle to keep their independence. Magnolia Manor can give your parents the assistance they need to enjoy life. You won't have to worry if they are eating well or taking their medications properly. And they'll be in a safe, secure environment with no need to worry about cleaning house or doing yard work. Visit magnoliamanor.com to learn more. Magnolia Manor, just down the road. A community of convenience, caring, and fun.
My name is Japal. 2 years ago, I received a kidney transplant. When I was 21 years old, I started dialysis, and for 7.5 years, I was a patient receiving treatments 3 times a week for 4 hours each session, and man, it was hard. After receiving my kidney transplant, I was able to find and marry the love of my life. My kidney transplant gave me my life back.
You have the power to donate life. Be an organ, eye, and tissue donor. To find out how, go today to donatelifegeorgia.org.
Local Church Connection is an exciting new publication in the Columbus area. Local Church Connection is a magazine that offers free advertising to Christian churches. Our circulation is 10,000, and we're free to pick up at over 100 locations in Columbus, Harris County, and Phoenix City. Be on the lookout for our new May-June edition of Local Church Connection. For business or church advertising, contact Tricia Jeans at 706-244-6413. And check out our website at localchurchconnection.com.
Now we will be hearing from Perez Chiropractic Care, Dr. Michael Perez. He's going to get us up and get us moving.
Pam, thank you once again for allowing me to come today. I always start out sharing a little facts. Early 1900, the average lifespan was only 49 years of age. I know that's because many people died of very preventative diseases and things our healthcare is taking care of these days. In fact, the University of Texas released a study that said that in the year 2050, there'll be 800,000 Americans living to be over the age of 100. So today, I just want to kind of talk to things to do every day. I mean, our dentists have told us brush your teeth twice a day. Well, I'm going to tell you, stand in front of the mirror twice a day and do a couple of exercises. So if everybody can stand up for me, get a little room. Everybody's ready for lunch. All right. So everybody's up. So there's 3 of our flying friends I like to think of. The first is the eagle. Eagle has big wings, so we want everybody to just take a deep breath in and reach straight up in the air with both arms, and then come back down. So you just want to do that a couple of times, really elongate the spine, stand up straight. All right, so everybody kind of gets the gist of that. Then the next one's our little hummingbird. The little hummingbird's a little quick animal. So just make little rotations where you're really feeling like you're squeezing your shoulder blades together in the back. You're going to work some muscles you might not necessarily know you had. So then you can kind of lean to one side or the other. Really good little stretch. Our little flying friend is the butterfly. I couldn't remember that last time. So everybody builds tension up in their neck and their shoulders. So I tell everybody, give yourself a mini massage. So just kind of lean your head forward, reach back with both hands, and just kind of massage those muscles up the neck and down into the shoulder, the trap area. So you're really going to feel that kind of release. So doing these little exercises each day promotes better spinal health, and that's what we're all about. I'm Dr. Perez. I'm located in Brookstone Center. I always say I'm Columbus's newest choice in chiropractic because I like to get out and really, promote better living, better health through better spinal health. So, Pam, thank you so much, and I hope everybody enjoyed that.
Area Agency on Aging, Ms. Shamika Avery.
Just real quick, we have a lot of programs within our agency. A lot of you probably know what we are. We are the River Valley Area Agency on Aging. We're also the Aging Disability Resource Connection for Columbus, Georgia. There's one in every county across Georgia, and what we do is we provide in-home services to seniors age 60 and over, personal care assistance, respite services, homemaker services, Alzheimer's respite services, a lot of different programs. We have caregiver support group, caregiver services, and things like that. And we would encourage you guys to give us a call if you are somebody or you know somebody that needs help in the home. The main thing with our programs are that they're not first come, first serve. They're not anything like that. It is based on the person's level of need. So the more needy the person is, the higher they are up on the waiting list that we have. We have our home and community-based services, which provide the services that I mentioned. But we also have community care support services for those people who want to remain in the home and not have to come to a facility. Now, sometimes that does happen. This is a wonderful facility. My aunt was here some years ago. Unfortunately, she did pass away, but she was a resident here at Magnolia Manor. So it's a wonderful facility, but those of us that, are able to stay in the home, we have programs that can help you do that. On my table, and what I told Pam that I mentioned today, is about my program, which is Georgia Cares. I do Medicare and Medicaid counseling along with other health insurance. So if you know of someone that does not have health insurance, or you know of someone that's on Medicare and needs assistance, there's going to be a great program that we're doing the end of August 29th at the library from 9 a.m. until 12. We're doing a Medicare Made Easy program. I don't have the flyers with me, but if you're welcome to stop by my table, I can give you our phone number and you can give us a call and or my direct line, and I can tell you more information about it. If you want to know about healthcare reform, what's happening with healthcare reform, you have no health insurance and you want to know the healthcare insurance exchanges, how are those going to work? When does that 1-800 number become live? People can call and get health insurance beginning on January 1, 2014. We'll have that information. You want to know about Medicare parts A, B, C, D, drug coverage, all of that. We'll have that information. It's going to be a great workshop. So please stop by my table and I can give you more information about that. Also, I want to mention about adult abuse. Last month was World Elder Awareness Abuse Day, was on June 14th, and we're still talking about that. It happens in nursing homes. It happens in homes in our communities. If you know of someone, if you see something that's not right with a family member or a neighbor, someone that was coming to church and now they're not coming anymore, someone you think that's being financially exploited, that is a form of abuse. It could be physical abuse, emotional abuse, sexual abuse. If you know of that's happening in your community, please report that. You can report that to Adult Protective Services. You can call us. We can report it for you. Don't let that happen to your loved one, especially in a nursing home. If you see something going on, call the long-term care ombudsman, call us, and we can get you in contact with one. Financial exploitation is really, really big, where people will put their family members in nursing homes and then, try to take their money or exploit them while they're in a nursing home. That happens a lot. Even in the home, people will come in, family members will come in, and he's waving his finger. I got 1 minute. Family members will come in and try to take people's information and use it for their own, gain. That happens a lot with our older Americans, and it's very, very, very hard for them to lose their independence, especially when someone like a family member comes in and exploits them. This has happened all across Georgia. So if you see something, say something. Well, that little thing that's little tagline. But if you do see something that you think is not right with your family member or loved one or someone that you know, a friend, please report that and let someone know about it. And that's what we're really pushing right now. So stop by our table and get more information. Thank you.
Now we will hear from New Horizons, the Sister and Empower program. Miss Denise Wade will be giving us information. The reason I like having her programs is because it's something that we really don't want to talk about, and that's AIDS and HIV. I had a lady, her and her husband wrote a book, and both of them have HIV. So it's not just hitting the homosexual community, it's hitting the heterosexual community. And it's sad to say it, but if somebody could be in our church, don't even realize, I'm a pastor's daughter, not even realizing they could have it. So it's very important that we let people know what's out there, what's aware, get the information, and get tested. So I'm going to turn this into the hands of Ms. Denise.
Thank you. Thank you so much. First, I'd like to say thank you for allowing me to bring this information to you today, and thank you, Pam, for having me here. A little history on New Horizons. We provide mental health, addictive disease, developmental disability, treatment. We do treatment, prevention, and intervention. Specifically, today we have 58 programs in 8 counties. Specifically, today I'd like to talk with you about the Sister program and more specifically the Empower program. Both of these programs are aimed at reducing HIV/AIDS and substance abuse in the communities. I've got my notes here because I didn't want to forget anything important, and I'm a little nervous. The SISTA project targets African American females. The Empower Project targets African American MSMs, that's men who have sex with men. And the Empower Project is new for us. And why are these projects important to our community? In our area, the HIV/AIDS epidemic continues to grow, especially among young MSM. Although Muskogee County is the 8th largest county out of 159 in Georgia, our health district has the 6th highest rate of persons living with HIV/AIDS and the 4th highest number of newly diagnosed HIV and AIDS cases as of December 2010. We do free testing at our program, out in the community and at our facility. There are many times that we are coming up with newly identified cases of HIV in our community. In 2010, the highest number of newly diagnosed HIV/AIDS cases was among persons between the ages of 30 and 39. And because the virus can lay dormant for years, targeting the MSMs 18 to 29 can make a significant impact in reducing the spread of HIV/AIDS in our community. Another interesting fact is that 71% of people living with HIV and AIDS are male, and male-to-male contact was the most frequently reported transmission category. As Pam was saying, I too know someone was in a committed relationship, or I guess so she thought. Her significant other was on the down low, didn't know this was going on. Next thing you know, she has HIV, he has it, she has it, and so this is a community issue. So HIV prevention in the community is, I said, a community issue. The Empowerment Project is about community level change and the diffusion of information about safe sex and safer sex into the community at large. One of our goals at New Horizons is a safer, healthier community for all of us. How can you help us? You can help us by getting tested. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the newest CDC recommendation is everybody, all ages, all races, know your status, get tested. We provide free HIV testing to the community. If you'd like for us to test at one of your events or your facilities, please contact us at 706-571-8936. We'll be happy to come out and talk about safer sex, do the testing. It's free, it's confidential, or you can simply stop by our office on Rosemont Drive. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Unity with Pam is being brought to you by these great sponsors.
When you've been hurt in an accident, it helps to have experienced and knowledgeable attorneys to help you in your time of need. For over 30 years, our office has been helping victims in auto and truck accidents or with work-related injuries. We resolve thousands of cases both in and out of court. So if you've been hurt and it wasn't your fault,
talk to Walt.
Talk to Walt. Talk to Walt.
Talk to Walt. For your free consultation, call today, 1-855-GO-ASK-WALT.
For more than 60 years, the Dairy Queen recipe for success has been simple. It's been a combination of hardworking people, great tasting food, and tempting treats served in our establishments every day. Although a lot has changed in 60 years, some things remain the same. The smiles on children's faces, a treat for a good report card, close friends enjoying a great meal, and families spending quality time together. Here at DQ, we are always committed to treat you right.
Local Church Connection is an exciting new publication in the Columbus area. Local Church Connection is a magazine that offers free advertising to Christian churches. Our circulation is 10,000, and we're free to pick up at over 100 locations in Columbus, Harris County, and Phoenix City. Be on the lookout for our new May-June edition of Local Church Connection. For business or church advertising, contact Tricia Jeans at 706-244-6413. And check out our website at localchurchconnection.com.
Welcome you to be a part of our ministry. This is not a put on, but this is a come on. And we come to share in our different ministries with our dance team, with our choir and our TV ministry. And we're looking for great things to happen, great miracles to happen within this great thing to happen, great miracles to happen within this place. Come and be a part of the blessing plan.
We also have some vendors over to the side, Coventry Healthcare of Georgia. We really appreciate them. Again, Shamika Averett of Area Agency on Aging. We also have the sister program, the Empower program from New Horizons Compass program. They have information with us as well. Also, we have a wonderful lady that if you need prayer, Miss Carol Davis, will be doing a prayer line. Would you like to tell people about that? Did everybody get a program in here? Does everybody have programs? Because they are numbered, so we're going to give away some door prizes.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Pam. I am so honored to be here today. I am Carol Davis of Carol Davis Evangelistic Ministries, and as Pam was saying, I'm starting next Tuesday, July the 16th. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll have a prayer line from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. where individuals are able to call in and have prayer. Intercessory prayer warriors will be available to talk to them one-on-one regarding prayer. The line will be open all day, and if they want to leave a message, and then we can pray over it, but if they want to speak to someone and just have someone pray with them, every Tuesday and Thursday beginning next week from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. they'll be able to call. The number is 762-821-2590. Again, it's 762-821-2590. Thank you so much, Pam, for this opportunity. You all have a blessed day.
Pam Watson, the owner of 5 Star Concierge.
My name again is Pamela Watson. I am the owner of 5 Star Concierge, and some of you may have heard of it and some of you may have not. What 5 Star Concierge is, it is a professional errands service. I know many of you in this room are busy and you find yourselves overwhelmed. We service seniors, individuals, busy professionals. Again, basically anyone who is just overwhelmed, we take on your day-to-day agenda and we accomplish those things for you, and that will alleviate some of those things, take some of those things off of your plate.
You love your parents, and it's hard to see them struggle to keep their independence. Magnolia Manor can give your parents the assistance they need to enjoy life. You won't have to worry if they are eating well or taking their medications properly. And they'll be in a safe, secure environment with no need to worry about cleaning house or doing yard work. Visit magnoliamanor.com to learn more. Magnolia Manor, just down the road. A community of convenience, caring, and fun.
Thank you for watching Unity with Pam. If you would like to be a sponsor, please contact us or visit unitywithpam.org. Production for Unity with Pam is provided by At Motion Media Incorporated.